Hey there guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales and Sylveon coming through the jungle, duo jungle here. My buddy had an idea and he wanted to see if this would actually work out just well, work out fine, but we'll see how it goes. We're doing a dual jungle with Sylveon and Ninetales, but we're splitting the jungle farm, splitting the experience. So what that means is, we both come out of the jungle at level 4 with our respective level. Sadly enough, he wasn't able to level up. I'm not certain if Score Bunny was taking some of the core fish up topside or not. I'm assuming that's what happened, but it is what it is. But either way, we're playing in a trio in Master Rank. Got Kramer in the bot side here, who should have no problem with this lane. Surprisingly enough, he's doing quite well for 1v2. But it is Cramorant. He does have a ridiculous amount of crowd control and bully potential, especially when you play him properly or well enough to learn his kit. Good job, buddy. We should be doing pretty solid here. Nice. Good job. Get back out of here. So in the jungle here, what we're trying to do is Sylveon will be taking blue buff and I'll be taking red buff. That's the way we want to try to play this out. Now, again, we don't know if this is going to be something that may catch on or what have you. It just seems like a really, really good idea. I've seen some other people toss this up as an idea, you know what I mean, but not really implementing it. We did see the Greedent not too long ago taking over the jungle invade and stuff. That was a really cool thing for a long time. And I don't see why Sylveon and Ninetales can't jungle together. They both get their power spikes at level 4. Him going Hyper Voice allows for easy B potential when you go for that first gank, because Sylveon has a ridiculous amount of damage in the early game. And then Ninetales popping off at level 4 is just pretty astounding in itself. Now, we are running Muscle Band. We're running Focus Bands and 1 damage item here on Ninetales. Now, again, we have Greedent level 4. Cinderace up here not respecting the 1v2 here, and especially because I'm low HP and Greedent hasn't popped off for a level yet. Oh wow, there's a lot of damage between us two. Good job, buddy. Get that free level up. Bees are coming up in 2 seconds here. We should be able to get these bees and get down to bot side. We're almost level 9 for a Unite move, so we should be able to contest the Dreadnought. I hope. But we'll see. If I can get majority of these, there is a Greninja on top side, so that's unfortunate. We might not be able to make it down to bot side in time. That sucks. But Greninja's also moving down. Cinderace is in the jungle. This is what happens 9 out of 10. And I hate to see this. This is really, really annoying that you will see Cinderace in lane opposed to being in jungle. I get you, boys. He's a very good Pokemon. But he's just much better to play Cinderace in jungle opposed to being in lane. It just really is. But, each their own. I think we should be able to take this. I do have Unite up, so I am going to probably do a little bit of damage here and just burst it. That is the game plan here. Because Hoopa did pop his Unite. We stole it. Good job. And get those free kills as well. That should allow me to stay alive here. At least long enough for the team to come down. Good job, buddy. Nice. I don't know if it's worth. Cool. Definitely worth. Good job. That's just hard to deal with. You have a Greedent with Bullet Seed chasing your face down and a Sylveon with Hyper Voice. So, where do you go? Where do you go? But Greninja being Greninja, with that double team, it does pose a threat to Sylveon players in general, especially when he splits up with double team and you're chasing the wrong target down. This is a rough situation to be in. I made it in time to help out. Come on, bud. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, dude, that feint dodged my Dazzling Gleam. But at least we got the kill. By the way, have you guys experienced that with Ninetales? I know a lot of people don't use Dazzling Gleam on Ninetales, and I think it's because it's actually a very buggy ability. It's very unresponsive sometimes. And I know it's crazy to say that because I just died, but that's not what we're blaming it on. Just in general, I think the ability, you'll hit the button and it doesn't go off right away half the time. It kind of reminds me of Venusaur's Giga Drain. When you're sitting here on top of targets with Petal Dance, you're trying to Giga Drain to heal yourself. It doesn't always respond immediately as you hit the button. And sometimes it's like Gengar's Unite. When you hit that Unite button and then you immediately pop back out, even though you haven't even started your Unite yet. I feel the same way with Dazzling Gleam sometimes. I don't know if that was necessary there, Slowbro. You united me for no reason. But whatever, dude. I don't care. I'll take it. We're able to bully the bot lane now, so it's fine. But yeah, dude, I'm having a lot of fun playing with Ninetales right now. I do think she is a fan favorite, and she is very, very dependable. But you have to be able to go into these team fights and knowing that, hey, I don't have a ridiculous amount of mobility, but I do have damage. I do have crowd control. I have to be there for these fights. And I play with Dazzling Gleam opposed of taking Blizzard because I think Dazzling Gleam, or sorry, what's our other ability called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I always choose Dazzling Gleam just because it does add that extra form of crowd control, and it's a guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to line up the shot with Blizzard, that sort of thing. An avalanche, that's what's, yeah. But Dazzling Gleam just point and click. Just sometimes I just feel like it doesn't respond right away. Did we get that? No, we didn't get that. That's unfortunate. We tried. It's all good. It's a really rough game down here. They have a really solid team composition opposed to what we got going on here. Because again, we did take a Cinderace in the lane for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You should be able to get the, we call it the Rotom top side, so that's good. Nicely done. And then probably get killed by Greninja here is my guess, but we'll see. Nice job. Surprise, surprise. Get this red buff. Go back down to the bot side here. We do take red buff over blue when we do the split jungle, just because, like I said, it helps Sylveon clear B's early game when we go for those first ganks. Whereas red buff allows you to get more slows on your added freezes. Blastoise being a tank, by the way. He's not a tank, guys. He's really not. He just absolutely disgusting DPS for no reason. That's okay. I'm feeling like we're doing good this game. I feel like we're going to do some big numbers. I'm trying to tell you. I'm thinking like 80 plus. This is my guess, if I had to. We should be able to break that goal down there, I hope. I'm coming down here and get this rotation right quick. This is the only time in which when a jungler dies, right? And you're close enough to get these, we call it his buffs and his farm here, you should take it 9 out of 10. I would never take the jungler's farm if you're a laner. For instance, when your jungler is bot and or top lane, they're ganking a lane, right? And let's say as a jungler, I'm bot side currently ganking, and then top lane dies, right? So what does top lane do? They go back and take your farm. You never want to do something like that. But when the jungler is dead, you can take their farm and clean it up and get that reset on the farm. So that way he'll have the farm back once he comes back alive or what have you. It's just one of those things you got to pay attention to because you don't want to take away the farm from your jungler, especially when your jungler is doing well. I get this catch too. Nice, let's go. Good job. But it's like, again, when you have that red buff with Muscle Band, you just do so much work because you get increased attack speed when you're on top of your Auravel, and you get the slow from red and freeze from your abilities in itself. It's just really, really solid. I think Ninetales is in a very, very, very good situation right now. But a lot of people don't even play her properly. You don't even know how to play her, or they're just too spooked to go inside team fights. It's like Blissey players, 9 out of 10, where they sit here and they just take Egg Bomb. They don't want to heal anybody because they want to do DPS. Just play DPS Pokemon in that situation. Don't play a support that's supposed to heal and protect you. That was a well played by Greninja here, which is unfortunate. But we should be able to get this W here. Yep, we got it. Just because Greninja decides to come in the backside and just ignore everybody else, I'm cool with it. But this was actually a fun thing that we started doing here earlier. It was a really good idea from him. I don't know if we'll be able to do a couple more games like this later on, but we'll see how it goes. It can be very, very consistent and inconsistent depending on your team composition. Just, again, because you don't know what your teammates are going to pick, to be fair. We're lucky enough that we got Ingredient instead of another DPS, to be fair. But then we take Cinderace in lane, so, like I said, what are you going to do? But hey, man, later on today, Espeon does come out. She is going to be released here, which I'm super excited about. I think after this video goes live, she will already be out. So you will see content from me, give or take. We would do a live stream for Espeon, and or you have a video as well. But we'll see how it goes. It all depends if I can actually get the chance to play her, because you know how this works. But it'll be 3 a.m. my time. So I'd assume all of the little kids will probably be asleep, and we might have an opportunity to play her, but we'll see. Ridiculous amount of damage down here. Blastoise, you need to relax, bro. But either way, guys, this has been Pawse Plays. Hope you guys smash that like button. Come join that Discord. Come tell me I suck. It is what it is. Don't miss Espeon. She will be my new main. 100%. I'm super excited for her. And hopefully you guys are too. I'm going to catch you guys in the very next video. Stay safe out there.